What's up, Leo? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. Okay. You guys have the Judgment card. You have the Two of Wands, King of Coins, the Star. Then you have the Four of Wands, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. A lot of you guys right now, you could be mothers, you could be dealing with a mother, or at least in the next 48 hours. But honestly, I'm seeing you guys trying to figure out a way to create better stability in the household, right? So a lot of you guys are looking at the Wheel of Fortune. You're wondering, when's my time going to come? When are things going to change? And I feel like Spirit saying that, like, continue to have your eye on the prize, whatever that may be for you. If you guys are looking to buy a house, if you guys are looking to, move from a certain area, I feel like so long as you keep your eye on the prize, then everything else will fall into place. So keep going with the flow, whatever it is. I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are just trying to create that stability, that warmth, not only for yourself, but some of you do have children here that you're just trying to create a stable and loving environment for. But I do see you guys really truly focused on the Wheel of Fortune. Also too, I'm hearing breaking family ties and curses, generational curses. You guys could be breaking like generational chains as well right now. And so it's like, by you guys continuing to focus on the bigger picture, like maybe people in your family don't have the things that you're aiming towards right now, and so you're being advised to keep going because it breaks some sort of like family curse or like some sort of family chain, right? And so it's really picking up like that. Also too, since the Empress is here, some of you guys are wondering, some of you guys that want to have children are wondering when it's going to happen. I do see here that it is going to happen. Everything is in divine timing. But I do feel like if that's like your biggest thing where you're like, I want to be a mother or a parent, just in general, I feel like give it time, but like it is going to happen. Like don't give up faith, like keep doing what you're doing, create the stability at home, because maybe that's the cycle that you need to endure, where you need to create more stability for yourself so that you can feel secure enough to bring a child into this world, right? So it's like we never know why there's always a pause or a hesitation in the things that we may want. And so that's one way to really look at it. So for those of you that are really wanting to become parents, I do see it happening, but you got to give it time, focus on the stability. Maybe you need to get closer to your partners, or there's just something here about the Four of Wands. But it is beautiful energy nonetheless. Some of you too, you might be surprised to find out that you are pregnant, or you're going to find out that someone is pregnant. This could be someone that has had a really hard time with pregnancy, and so you're going to find out that, oh, like they actually are. They might not have said anything for a while. I feel like someone here has like gone for a minute in terms of not saying anything because they just wanted to make sure everything was good. So you guys could be finding out this wonderful news. But yeah, for those of you that are wondering when you're going to build your family, like keep going with the flow, keep doing what you're doing, keep working on what needs to be worked on. It is going to happen though. With the Judgment card, there's a decision that needs to be made in the next 48 hours. This is really just feeling like I'm hearing directional decision. So I don't know if you guys are like thinking to move, or maybe you're in a situation right now where you don't know if you should stay or you should go. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm seeing the Chariot. And so I'm just really feeling like in the next 48, for those of you that feel stuck in a situation where you don't know if it's best to stay or you don't know if it's best to leave, I feel like you're going to be granted an opportunity to do the one that you feel is going to be the best. Okay, so if it ends up being that you're leaving, then that's what's decided. I feel as above, so below. You guys could have been enduring a cycle a lot longer than you needed to. And so a decision will be made in the next 48. Or I'm hearing something is the last straw. So whatever that means to you, that's what it is. Also, too, if you guys are like looking for forgiveness from someone, I do see them granting it to you, but like that's all they're going to give you. Okay, or maybe someone's looking like for forgiveness from you, and you're like, okay, but like that's all you're gonna get. So I do see you guys being giving grace to somebody or to several people, but that's it. You're like, it's fine, I'll give you the closure, but that's all you're getting. And so I see you guys standing firm on that. Also, too, something about conviction. If like issues arise in the next 48 hours, whether this is at work or like in your personal life, because I'm seeing the waves here in the back, right? Because there's so much already going on right in the foreground. Everything's like happening here, and like the waves are in the back. So I feel like if there's any kind of turbulent energy at work or in your personal life, I feel like you're gonna be standing on business with this. So it's like if people are rubbing you the wrong way, it's like you're gonna show them like who you are. Like maybe you guys have decided to be very upfront, very blunt, like very not so understanding. Maybe you've tried to take like the higher road, but this just feels like it's time for you to just kind of like stand on business, like I said, with whatever this is. With the Two of Wands, some of you guys have a new goal that's coming in the next 48 hours. A lot of you guys, maybe that's the decision you need to make, where you're like, okay, like I have an idea of something that I want. I don't know where, but I know like this is what I want. And so again, like how I mentioned earlier, it's like maybe someone here wants to buy a house or wants to do something else, go in a different direction. Like this is what it's feeling like. That's why I said it feels directional. I feel like once you guys are able to make this decision, person, place, or thing, then it's going to be clear, like you're going to be able to allow yourself the opportunity to get a bigger picture, right? And so like you might be changing direction. So where you thought maybe like, oh, if I did XYZ, then A, B, and C would happen. And so now it's like you got to switch it up and like, okay, well, since A, B, C didn't happen, then I got to do XYZ. So there's definitely a new goal, something to accomplish in the next 48 hours, something to plan, as well as what I'm hearing. I'm hearing someone to hold. Someone, you guys could be having some sort of like a tiff with like a lover as well. Like if you're dating someone or you're married to someone, like there's something here about like I said, staying or going. So I don't know if that's been something you're contemplating or your person's been contemplating, like put it how it fits. But for some of you that are in relationships, it's like maybe you're seeing the bigger picture. Like maybe you and your person take a break and then now you're seeing the bigger picture and you're like, damn, like, okay, I need to be this person. With the King of Coins here, your money's looking good in the next 48 hours. A lot of you guys could be focused on your stability right now, especially with the Two of Wands to the King of Coins. Like, this is someone that's the goal. I want to make more money. I want to be more steady and stable, and I want to be able to bring more to the table, not just for me, but for my family. And so the goal extends further past you. And so long as you can allow yourself to kind of navigate in a direction that's going to not limit you to get to where you're going. So some of you guys may have to take different avenues, but whatever this is, like your money's looking really good in the next 48. You could be dealing with a boss. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion as well. You guys could have been putting in your time at some sort of like job or some sort of project, and it's like now it pays off. So it's like if you've been staying the course, I see it paying off for you in the long run, right? Even if now you decide to like up and leave somewhere, this could be you like having worked a job for like 10 years and now you get to retire from that job, not the workforce, but just from that job. And then now you have like money stored in your 401k because you were contributing the entire time. So this is you coming up on something because you stuck it out. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have that placement. You also have the Star. You guys could be getting attention for something in the next 48. Also, too, I feel like someone here could win the lottery or get like a lump sum of money. And so it's really just feeling like whatever this money is, it's going towards something that you want. It's like wish fulfillment. Again, you have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. And so I'm just really feeling like luck is on your side. So I guess if you guys like to like gamble, you might actually get a win in the next 48 hours. If you guys are planning on investing your money into something, I see it paying off for you, especially with the Star, right? It's like, oh, like you're getting attention. Like people are like, oh, dang, you won. Congrats. So I see that like pat on the back, right? Others of you, be careful. Who did I give this message to? This could have been an Aquarius. No. Scorpio. I gave the message to Scorpio. They got the star, and what it was is I was paying attention to all the little like stars here. Like looks like someone hit their shoulder, hits their head. So be careful in the next 48 not to slip. If you're like walking somewhere, you see like little like wet floor signs or whatever, like be mindful of those. Or you could hear of someone falling in the next 48 hours. But whatever this is just a warning for you. Like, just be careful. You guys could be on the job doing something. I see someone here getting like tangled and like, you know, being hurt. You see how she's wrapped up in that ribbon. So just be careful. Also too, if you guys are wrapped up in something, this feels emotional. So if you guys are wrapped up in something that just isn't contributing to your healing journey, like if you guys have been actively working on yourselves, actively trying to do better and to be better, if you're wrapped up in situations that that aren't contributing to that, then you guys need to wrap up that situation and see your way out of it so that you can continue to heal, because all you're doing is creating more and more stress. Like sometimes, you know, these pains don't have to happen just because you fall or you hit something. This is like stress related for somebody here. So make sure that you're removing yourself so that the wheel can continue to turn in your favor. Otherwise, you're just going to continue to fall for the same patterns, stay in the same cycle, and then it's going to be even more of a headache or just more stress and strain on you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.